I am gender fluid, panromantic, asexual.
I'm part white and part Southeast Asian.
I am a second generation immigrant and my parents immigrated from India. I am a woman in STEM and I'm part of the LGBTQIA community.
I'm not a robot.
Just technically a human. I should deserve to be treated that way.
I would say I am capable.
Being Asian in a pandemic is really scary, honestly, because you just worry that one day someone's just gonna get angry and something bad's gonna happen to your family. And Asians aren't very well known or talked about in just generally America and other places. So our problems are mostly ignored sometimes, and I feel like it's just not talked about enough, and I do worry a lot.
Society views me as someone who's not as important as people who aren't of color. I feel that because I do have melanin in my skin, or I am a part of the LGBTQ community, they think like, oh, she's weak. Oh, she can't do what people without color can't do. So.
People need to see my perspective. I think I have like a voice and I have a right to present that voice, and I am a lot of different things in one person, and I think it'd be kind of cool to see that from my perspective.
Well, from a practical standpoint, you can't get all the points of view if you don't have a diverse set of minds. And then from the social standpoint, I mean, this world is full of different people, and if you're not inclusive, you're leaving over half the population out, and that's just not how it should be.
Diversity can be many things. It's not just one thing about like race or anything. It's like religion, sexual orientation, gender. It can be anything, and diversity is a cool thing.
I feel like this is a very safe community and team to be with. I have never felt any discrimination, hatred, or any like resentful behavior towards me. I would say 1710 has been such a great experience for me. I have never experienced something so amazing in my life. I feel like this is something in my life that I'll carry with me forever. I'll be telling my kids, they'll be telling their kids, and I'm going to be like, I hope my kids will someday join a robotics team, and I hope it'll be amazing, or just as amazing as teams are.
Definitely a family. We spend way too much time together to not be a family by the end of it.
Just like hanging out with a group of friends.
Progress really comes from different ideas from new people. And so, besides the fact that, everybody should be given a fair chance, it's also just a good idea because it gets you out of your old ways. And, maybe the old ways are good. And I'm sure that if they are good, people will realize that. But if they're can be improved upon, sometimes we're too stuck in our way to realize that there's a much better way of doing things. So just having the ability to step back and have somebody new come in and just take a look at it like, hey, what if we do this instead of this? Maybe that's something that they had never even thought of before. It turns out to be just so much better than anything they could have imagined.